We are out here. This is Cars R Us. We are in North Richland Hills. We're about to get started. We've got roll-ins flowing around, so we've just arrived, and we're gonna see what we can see. But it's Cars R Us, and we're in North Richland Hills. This is the refinery. So first up, this is classic Corvette. There goes air on the Challenger in the background, just aired out. But we've just gotten started. When the light goes out, I'm going to switch to a GoPro. But there's that Lexus rolling around from earlier, and that's a Maserati. So we're going to go over there. Okay. This is the MC20. It's a Maserati. And like I said, we're just getting started, but this is an interesting one. Later. Well, the owner's been kind enough to open up the door. He wants to make sure everybody else can enjoy this too. I'll have to clean this up in post because it's pretty dark, but the MC20 is out here. I'll have to clean it up in post. Got rollers on the truck over here. Rollers on the square body, and coming up behind him, a little 10. That's going to be an S10. It's all good. All right, moving on. Tire rack is on the windshield. Holly LS Fest over here on the windshield. Your girlfriend likes this is on the window over here. The light's already getting low, but I think I've got some light. We'll see. Pretty crazy. There's a whole parking lot. I'm gonna see what I can get. There's stuff like this rolling around. So I'll film what I can. Film what I can. It's so dark. I'm worried about my light levels. I am worried about my light levels. All right. Some of that. All right. It's kind of dark. So I'm going to call it a prelude. This thing is pretty crazy. So here's what we're looking at. My goodness. So, some of that. The prelude. All right. Well, I want to grab some interesting items that are here. I don't like to ignore stuff. So, as I say, I like to give everything a moment. Everything that's worth taking some time on. Get them in there. All right. Well, if I put the sun on my back, I think it's already set, and the cameras tell me it's dark out here, but I'm gonna get what I can. There's some lighter cars out here. This one looks familiar. Mach 1. See, if the car's in white, I can film it just fine. There's plenty of contrast. So, Graphics 84's out here. They're always out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this one real quick, and then I'm going to segue. I want to get this noisemaker over here. White Corvette. Let's get on the other side. We've got the... Okay, there it was. Well, we'll come get the CO6. Come get the angle. With as much light as we have to get it, there it is. And there's the hood. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was one that I remember from a long time ago, but Surely there's people out that still appreciate these, that own them and drive them. It just looks like one that I remember from years ago. White Rhino, I think. Anyway. Some Jimmies out here. So basically we're just going to have a white vehicle theme because it's dark out here and a lot of the darker vehicles aren't coming through. This is the taco truck. Well, he's pulling the taco thing. So this is the vendor vehicle. And you can see it all right. I just saw the Firebird, so we're going this way. Let's come on over. Here it is, in white, appropriately enough. Always love to see it. It's got the T-tops on it. Really good. We got rollers on that one. Rollers on that. Back to the Corvette. So like I said, I'm grabbing all the white cars in the parking lot because of the light levels out here. It's just kind of is what it is. This one's got the hood closed. So, row of Corvettes out here, and a Camaro with some changing. His lights keep changing colors. So there's your white cars in the parking lot with a low light. You got to start somewhere. We're going to start here. We just switched to the GoPro because of the light levels. Much better. We're going to get around and get all the cars that aren't white now that we can see. It's just very dark out. So we have a Mustang. The 5.0 is badged. This one's also got a 5.0 badge on it. Coyote is the license plate. And finally, we'll get the badge on this one. The Dark Horse. So we have a row here. We have a row of some interesting vehicles. What's the badge on this one? All right. So we'll go under the hood on each one of them. There we are. And there's your row. There's your row. So like I said, I couldn't get these darker vehicles earlier because the light levels on the Canon are just, they don't deal with the low light very well, and the dark vehicles are even more difficult. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's a Malibu. So, it's an SS. There's that. Then we come over here. Similar looking, the taillights are different though. Taillights are a little different. It's got the gap cam mount. There we are. And then we're back to the Camaro that I had earlier with the changing lights. So, Corvette. And now we are on the Holden, which I didn't see earlier. I didn't even know this was here. Rollers on the Porsche, the GTS. Very nice, very nice. 911 Carrera GTS. Peugeot 911 on the license plate. We've got a Mercedes rolling through. Rollers on the Mercedes. But here's your meat. Here's your meat. We're at the refinery in North Richland Hills. You're on the McLaren. We're gonna see what we can see. Oh, it's raffle time. Time for the raffle. So he's got carbon fiber all over it. So there goes that over there. That's pretty crazy. So we got rollers, we got people rolling through. The Beamer, slow rolling. What's up, what's up? Let's come over and check out other vehicles that we have. We have this truck on the ground. And we have this truck also on the ground. The dually. We'll come over here. You guys should recognize that car, that truck. This one also looks like Usual Suspects, if I had to guess. And we have a classic Corvette. So that's kind of the front row over here at Cars R Us. Brand new Bronco has just entered the scene. The Bronco Sport. And over here we have, I don't even know what it is. He's got the, what up, what up? Oh, of course. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. With the race numbers on it. That's still rolling around. It's pretty crazy out here. It's pretty crazy. All right, we're gonna come over here. We have a Ferrari. Usual Suspects on this one. We know this car well. I remember one of the first times he brought it out, Nebraska Furniture Mart. Let's come over here on what we have. What do we have? We have Cadillacs. He's got a bunny. Okay, that's pretty crazy. What are those, like 28s? Those wheels are silly. It's a Kia. All right. Back to the Cadillac we were looking at. The bunny. Thumper is the license plate. Under the hood. Real quick. On this classic truck over here. And since it's a truck, what I like to often do is get you the bed, give you an idea of the condition, the space, because it's a truck. And there's your interiors. Pretty simple. I'm gonna start here. This texture is trippy. Let's find out what's going on here. What? Look at this. The whole truck. I think that's a thing now people are doing. They have a wrap. It's got like a texture in it. It's got some kind of decoration infused into it. Just saw this over here. Blacked out all the way around. Windshield tint, the whole deal. The Toyota. I'm gonna give everything. It says Brutus on the Lexus. Noisy Boy is the license plate and the windshield of this one. And then this pulled in while I was parking, I believe. He was getting parked. He was airing out while I was filming. So I'd missed that part, but Powestia is on the windshield. It's got a interesting font to it. And then it's spelled POWAH_ steer. But he's all aired out over here. And we have that truck over there, so that's the parking lot that I've seen so far. Let's see what else is out here. We still got rollers going on. convertible 5.0. Just pulled in. And coming up on the other side, roller on the Z01. He's got the front end. Just trying to get parked over here. Right on. It's casual out here tonight. All right. This thing is crazy. Do not see these every day. Not a car that you see all the time. I'm tripping out. That's what? My goodness. Look what it is. It's the last time you saw one of those. He's getting him parked over here. It's a different yellow Honda Beat. It's a different one. All right, what else do we have? We covered those. I don't think I got this at all. I really don't like to neglect anything. What does this say? It's got some writing on it. It's very dark out here, like I said. Oh, okay, it's just his Mustang on it. Well, it's got some badging. There's that, and we'll keep moving. These are cool. The coupe. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Uh-oh. This is it. This is it. This is, if I had to compromise, if I couldn't get the RS5, this is what I'm thinking. I might have to spend a moment with this guy. I don't have time to stop right now. The light is going fast, so I want to try and cover as much as I can. These GoPros are really good in this low light. That SLR would be toasted right now, but this camera's got me much better. As dark as it is out here, I'm really happy with this. I think I skipped this car earlier. I don't want to neglect. I think I was coming through here getting all these white cars, and I think I skipped the yellow one. Trying to represent what came out tonight. If you were here and you just missed it, or you didn't come out at all, what didn't you see? I want to say I grabbed this when I was doing all the white cars. Got the F Cancer on there, and then, well, we got the roller on it, so I'll go ahead and take it. It's really amazing that this camera can see anything, because it's really dark out here. So I'm thrilled with this is able to capture anything right now. I know the phone probably be all right too, but these are the cars that I didn't grab earlier. I was kind of stuck to the lighter colored cars, and I didn't get any of this. And then we came over to Graphics 84 over there. Interesting badge on this one. That's not a badge you always see. I believe that's the McLaren leaving. Yeah, that's the McLaren. There goes the McLaren. I believe that's a Genesis. So cars are starting to leave. It's getting late, and cars are starting to pull out. Here's a Corvette over here. Cars are starting to pull away. I don't know if there's another event. Oh, this is a convertible. Well, if this can pick up anything, we can get the interior. Be really good. The Corvette. I did not even see this sitting here. I literally did not see this sitting here. I know there's a lot of light behind it. Let's try and go on the other side. Ah, suicide doors. There's some light. I can see great in there. Thank you to the owner for the light. And then come over on the other side, maybe the light will be a little better. Well, someone's got their headlights on, so that's kind of working. Got headlights on it. So everything you see, everything coming out. Cars R Us, it's all builds, all makes, all models, welcome. The level of light that's on this is really impressive. Quality of light on this is just really, really good. Make our way to the front line over here. See what all is going on in this direction. We'll use the car as a segue to pass through the parking lot. There's some of the cars I caught earlier. They really fill this whole parking lot. It's pretty impressive. It's a pretty impressive turnout, honestly. I don't want to miss anything. I feel like I missed this. I feel like I kind of went right past it, and I don't want to do that. I want to be sure to give some time to look. There's a helmet in it. All right. Pro Charger superchargers. So there's the chute. Serious deal over here. Very serious deal. So while we're here, we'll go ahead and film some of the store that they've got. This is the refinery store. So they have a variety of different items in here. But here's kind of an idea of their stock and their selection in here at the refinery in North Richland Hills. They're off of Ruff Snow. Yeah, the fact that this thing can record it all is really impressive. It is super dark out here. So here's one of the vendors that came out. See, he's got a customer serving up the tacos over here. Here, let's show you the menu. Here's your menu. Just give you an idea. And they got another customer. Hope I didn't leave it out. I don't want to skip it. I don't want to forget about it. Somebody brought it. Somebody loves it. I don't want to miss much of anything if I can. I want to get as much of it. If they brought it out, then they put some effort into it. They deserve. There's Top Pick Diecast over here. Top Picks Diecast is selling their Hot Wheels and their other cars. It's getting dark. I don't remember seeing this. Let's get on the other side of it.